Mingyue. Zhou Qingyu's resume was nothing special. I was the one who gave him a chance, and got him into Qinyue group. He's got bad intentions. He's sneaky behind your back. If you marry him, you'll regret it.
Exactly. I've run a postpartum center for years now. I've seen plenty of guys like him, gold diggers. Zhou Qingyu is not good enough for you. Mingyue. Tao Mingyue, stop right there.
6 years ago. To marry Zhou Qingyu when he had nothing. Zhou Qingyu. I had a huge fight with my brother and sister. My brother and sister, who were against the marriage. Then I left home. We've been married for 6 years, and he's always been so caring. Now, our child is about to be born. I convinced my brother to invest $500 million in him, to help him become the new tycoon of South City. And, using the lottery win as an excuse, I'm planning to check into my sister's top-tier postpartum center. I plan to tell him the truth about my family after the baby is born.
I'm sorry, honey, right now is a critical time before Qinyue Group injects the capital. Things at the company are just too busy for me to get away. Honey, please be careful. After your prenatal checkup, go home early. Once I'm done with this busy period, I'll make it up to you and the baby.
I know. Go ahead and work. I'll be careful.
Then take care.
Second young miss. The postpartum center is all ready. The eldest young miss asks that you check in right after your prenatal appointment today.
I thought I'd made the right bet. Until I received a phone call.
Look at my little grandson, so well behaved. Look at his eyes and brows. He looks just like Meow Meow. He's sure to be successful someday.
Of course, look who his father is. He's the heir to the Zhu family empire. Sis, you've given our family a cash cow.
Honey. Come here, let daddy hold you.
Darling. You're finally here. You have no idea. Your son cried so much today. He must have missed you. Oh, right. That old hag from your house, she didn't pester you today, did she?
Her? I just made up some excuse, and she bought it. She's so dumb. After she gives birth, I'll find a reason to divorce her. Then, I'll make a grand show of marrying you. I won't let you suffer at all.
Come to Grandma. Qingyu. I knew you were a responsible man. You didn't let down our Meow Meow for lowering herself for you.
Brother-in-law, you're so good to my sister. You even managed to book this $1 million postpartum suite. From now on, you're my one and only brother-in-law.
Meow Meow was testing me, hiding that she's the sister of the Qinyue Group's chairman. Good thing all my effort to sweet-talk her paid off. She just gave me a son, and the Qinyue Group is about to invest $500 million in me.
Darling. I did sneak in here, using that old hag's identity. I just feel a little uneasy about it.
Don't you worry. That was just that old hag's lucky break. Letting you and our son have it is her good fortune. My Zhou Group is the rising star of South City. And we have the Qinyue Group backing us. The owner of this postpartum center has to show me some respect.
Hello, this is the Yushin Postpartum Care Center customer service. Ms. Dao Mingyu, we're calling for a follow-up. How has your stay been these past few days? Are you and the baby settling in well?
A follow-up? I haven't checked in yet.
That's odd. Our system shows Ms. Dao Mingyu checked into the premium suite a week ago. The check-in was handled by your husband, Mr. Zhu Chengyu.
You. What did you say?
Miss, someone has taken your identity and checked into the postpartum care center. It was arranged personally by President Zhou. This is clearly
impossible. Yu. He loves me so much. He would never do something like this. There must be some mistake. Right. The postpartum center must have made a mistake.
Miss, Yueshin is managed personally by the eldest young lady. How could they possibly make such a basic error? I think we should immediately inform Chairman Chen and the eldest young lady.
Assistant Lin. Don't tell my brother and sister yet. I want to go see for myself what's really going on. I don't believe Yu would betray me. Hello. I'm the one who reserved the top-tier postpartum suite, Tao Mingwei. I'd like to check the check-in records.
I'm sorry, but our guest's private information cannot be accessed casually. Moreover, our VIP guest, Ms. Dao, is resting in her room. Are you trying to scam us? You've come to the wrong place.
Your follow-up call reached my phone, asking about my stay experience. But I never checked in. How do you explain that?
Impersonating someone else is illegal. Please leave. Otherwise, I'll have to call security.
You.
Ms. Dao.
Come to Grandma. Be careful. So chubby.
Ms. Dao, why did you come down yourself? President Zhu instructed that if you need anything, you can just ask us.
Ms. Tao. President Zhou. What a coincidence.
Ms. Dao, there's a lady here, insisting her name is Dao Mingyu. She's been arguing non-stop, and even wanted to access your stay information. What should we do?
She says you're Tao Mingwei. But this room was booked by me. What gives you the right to stay here? Who are you really? Could she be that old hag? No. Even though Yu doesn't like that old hag, he wouldn't let her be dressed in cheap clothes and embarrass herself in public. She's probably just someone with the same name, trying to pull a scam. What a lowlife.
What's going on? Two Dao Mingyus. One of them must be fake.
This is going to be interesting. I heard Tao Mingyue is the wife of the CEO of Zhou Corporation. She looks more like his wife. The other one must be the fake.
Ma'am. This maternity suite was booked for me by my husband himself. You can't just try to steal it by impersonating me and then slander me without any proof. You're going too far.
Exactly. Ms. Dao is our valued member. The room was reserved in advance by her husband, CEO Zhu. I can vouch for that.
Where did this shrew come from? Daring to pull a scam here. Take a look at yourself. What a disgrace. Dressed like a rag picker. How dare you impersonate my daughter? My daughter is the new socialite of South City. She's the wife of the CEO of Zhou Corporation.
Exactly. Look at your shabby appearance. You're not even worth a single strand of my sister's hair. If you ask me, get lost. Stop being an eyesore.
CEO of Zhou Corporation. Zhou Chengyu, I never thought you'd really betray me. No wonder you kept saying the maternity suite I won in a lottery wasn't reliable. You didn't want me to come. So this is it. You used my name to support your mistress. I'm going to find out exactly what you've been doing behind my back.
You need to apologize to Ms. Dao immediately and leave.
People these days will do anything for a free ride. They have no shame.
Exactly. Your outfit alone shows you can't afford to stay here, and you dare to impersonate Ms. Dao.
Me, impersonate her? That's ridiculous. This room was clearly booked by me. She's the one who used some trick to steal my identity and checked in early. With so many people backing me up, you're still making excuses. But you know what? Since you're pregnant, if you apologize to me now, I'll let this whole thing slide. This bracelet and necklace were a gift from my sister before the wedding, a wedding gift. I kept them locked up at home because they were too flashy. Zhou Chengyu, you actually stole them to give to her? You say. Your husband booked this suite for you? When did he book it? Where's the proof?
My son-in-law. He is the CEO of the Zhou Group, Zhou Qingyu, President Zhou. The big shot, who controls the South City. To book a postpartum care center is just a matter of a word for him. And you want to see proof? You pauper, are you even worthy?
Exactly. That's my brother-in-law. With one finger, he could crush you. If you know what's good for you, kneel down and kowtow to apologize to my sister. Then, get the hell out of here.
That's right. Ms. Dao and President Zhu are deeply in love. Her identity is absolutely genuine. You imposter. You've messed with the wrong person. You've messed with the wrong.
So everyone actually knows about their relationship. Only I was still acting like a fool, worrying about him. Protecting his pitiful dignity and reputation.
Can't win the argument, so now you're pretending to be sick to scam us? In your dreams, get lost. Don't you dare die here and scare my precious golden grandson.
Yeah. With your shabby appearance, you still dare to impersonate my sister? Have you no shame? You're taking my brother-in-law's money. And you're just standing there, watching her slander and spread rumors about your VIP client?
Ms. Dao's family, please, calm down. I'll call security right now to throw this lunatic out.
I'd like to see anyone try. Take a good look. This is U.S. Sheen, Postpartum Care Centers, highest level founders, reservation letter. You keep saying, she is the real Tao Mingyue. Where is her reservation letter? Show it for verification. Humph. What a joke. You think a piece of paper can prove you're me? Impossible. What a shame. Your little forgery is completely useless. My husband is a VIP client at this postpartum care center. Everyone knows him here. So I have no reason to waste my time with you.
Exactly. What kind of trash is this? Making a scene here? A single piece of jewelry on my daughter is worth more than your pathetic life.
Get out of here now. Don't dirty the ground we're standing on. You're disgusting.
The top suite here costs millions of dollars a month. A lowlife like you could bring 1,000 fake letters, and it wouldn't matter. You couldn't afford it in this lifetime or the next. Who's the imposter? Who's the lowlife? You know the answer perfectly well. You're the one using my name, taking my room, pretending to be some rich heiress, not me. This bitch, she's so confident. Could she really be Tao Mingyue? No way, she doesn't look like the 40 or 50-year-old hag Qingyu described, not at all. What's wrong? Scared now? Shut up. When my husband stamps his foot, the whole city trembles. If he finds out you're bullying me like this, you and that bastard in your belly will be in serious trouble.
Hey, sis, stop wasting your breath. Call brother-in-law right now. Let him deal with her.
Without me paving the way behind the scenes, Zhou Chengyu would never have become the city's rising star. I never thought my careful support would become the very weapon this scumbag couple uses against me. Honey. Answer it. Put it on speaker. Let's see how your so-called CEO husband plans to deal with me.
Hello?
Honey, I'm done with work. I'll come see you and our son soon.
Darling. There's a crazy woman here. She's bullying me at the postpartum center. She insists that I'm impersonating her to stay here, and she's trying to take my room. Your son and I are so scared.
What? Who dares to mess with my wife and son, Zhou Qingyu's family? Tell her to wait for me.
It really is Zhou Qingyu. The mistress's son was born even earlier than my own child. Zhou Qingyu. You protect and value this mistress so much. Then what are me and the baby in my womb? Zhou Qingyu, you don't deserve to speak to my husband.
Manager Wang. This is Zhou Qingyu, CEO of the Zhou Group. My wife is being harassed in your lobby, and you're just standing by? Are you all just going to watch? Right now. Get that troublemaker out of there. Otherwise, expect a lawsuit.
Please calm down, Mr. Zhou. I'll handle it right away. I'll make sure the troublemaker is thrown out. Ms. Tao will not suffer any more distress.
You heard him. My husband is furious. The consequences will be severe. Be smart about this. Here's what you do now. Get on your knees, apologize, and get out. Otherwise, when my husband gets here, he won't be as nice as I am.
You hear me? Kneel and apologize. Or else, I'll have my son-in-law finish you.
Get on your knees.
You pauper.
I heard Mr. Zhou has already secured support from the Qinyue group, and you dare impersonate his wife?
Yeah, if I were you, I'd get down on my knees and apologize right now, then get the hell out of here.
The ones who should kneel and apologize are you. The ones who should get out are also you. This room, this name, this identity, they were all mine to begin with. You.
Let's see who dares to evict Mrs. Zhou. Ms. Tao, my apologies for the disturbance. Which blind fool dared to harass you? I'll deal with her immediately.
It's her. She's the one causing trouble here, trying to steal my suite by impersonation. Get her out of here, now. The sight of her makes me sick.
You filthy beggar, can't afford to have a kid on your own, so you come here to make trouble. And you even dare to offend our VIP client. How many lives do you think you have to spare? Get the hell out of my sight.
How dare you? I suggest you check the system first. Find out exactly who Tao Mingyue in the records really is. Don't be like a rabid dog, barking at everyone. If you protect the wrong master, you'll regret it. So much it'll eat you up inside. Manager Wang. Just do your job. When my husband gets here, I'll make sure he puts in a good word for you with your boss.
Here at Yueshin, we always uphold fairness. We absolutely will not tolerate anyone causing trouble here. You two, what are you standing around for? Get this crazy woman, who's causing a scene, out of here.
Don't touch me. You're a manager at Yueshin. Instead of investigating the truth, you're here, insulting a client without cause. Looks like you don't want your job anymore.
Quite the big talker, aren't you? I, Wang Chang, have worked at Yueshin for 8 years. I've seen all sorts of lowlifes. It's precisely because I see things clearly, know who to side with, that I managed to become manager here at Yueshin.
Then open your damn eyes and take a good look. This is my complete prenatal examination record from Yueshin, along with the original file copies. Today, if you don't get to the bottom of this identity theft and give me answers, no one's getting out of this unscathed.
The format of this prenatal checkup form and this anti-counterfeiting seal are indeed from our center. And the date checks out too. What? What is going on here?
Director, Ms. Dao, at the time, did not present a prenatal checkup certificate, or the original. She said it was lost. It was only because Mr. Ju vouched for her that we made an exception.
How ridiculous. Everything is digital now, with networked systems. What couldn't you check? Or is it that someone simply didn't dare to show her real identity and pregnancy records? Ma'am, I have plenty of ways to prove who I am. But you stole my name, are enjoying my room. How long do you plan to keep up this act?
That's bullshit. Who stole anything from you? Yasheen isn't just the top postpartum care center in the country. It also has the top private hospital in the country. They follow the rules to a T. My daughter checked in fair and square. Stop spreading lies.
Fair and square, huh? This woman dared to use my name to check in here. Clearly, she's a homewrecker who knows exactly what she's doing. Zhou Chengyu was all sweet and loving with me, while cheating and setting up a home outside. I must have been blind, out of my mind. Right. I'm not arguing with you. When my husband gets here, he'll deal with you. By then, there won't be a place for you in the entire South City. Good. Very good. I want to see how Zhou Chengyu reacts when he sees his real wife. Let's see how this little show goes on. All right. Then we'll wait for your husband. Let's see who ends up with no way out today. This woman is so persistent. After all, I'm the one who replaced that old hag. If this gets out of hand, and the truth comes out, Chengyu will lose face. He'll definitely be furious. Manager Wang, didn't you just hear what my husband said? My status is beyond doubt. If my husband blames you, I won't put in a good word for you. So I order you, right now, to throw this crazy woman out of here, immediately, right now.
Yes, yes, yes. You two, hurry up and deal with this troublemaker. Get her out of here. Yes.
You shouldn't make trouble. People like her are not to be trifled with.
Overestimating yourself. The Zhou family has Chinyua's backing. In South City, anyone who dares to provoke Mrs. Zhou is just asking for it.
Stay back, otherwise, every one of you will pay the price for what you've done. You're at death's door, and you're still talking tough. I have my husband's support, and my son by my side. And you, what are you? You really have a death wish. You are the one who's asking for it. This postpartum center isn't for you. It won't tolerate your bastard child or your shameless family. The child in your belly is the bastard. How dare you insult my son? You asked for this.
Stop. Who's got a death wish? Daring to bully Mrs. Zhou?
Assistant son, this is Mr. Zhou not here. Mr. Zhou, does he have any instructions?
Manager Wang. Mr. Zhou is the future pillar of Nancheng. How dare you let his wife and child be mistreated on your turf? Do you want this postpartum center to stay in business or not?
This. It's all a misunderstanding. Assistant son, please assure Mr. Zhou. I'll immediately deal with this troublemaker woman. I'll handle her. I'll absolutely make sure Madam and the young master are satisfied.
Son, you're finally here. Where is Chengyu? The two of us, mother and son, were almost humiliated to death. He needs to come quickly and stand up for us.
Don't worry, madam. Mr. Zhou had to go handle something urgently. He'll be here soon. He sent me to get justice for you.
Hey, I know him. He's Mr. Ju's personal assistant and bodyguard. He deals with troublemakers. His presence is so intimidating. It seems this lady is the real Dao Mingyu. Mrs. Ju, the one standing over there, really is just a poor nobody.
This Sun Jibiao is someone I specifically asked my brother to bring over, to protect Zhou Chengyu. He actually knew about this mother and son's existence, but he didn't tell me. I was the only one kept in the dark. Zhou Chengyu, you're something else.
Assistant son, it's her. She's using her big pregnant belly to fake an accident and steal a postpartum suite. She doesn't even respect your Mr. Zhou. She's completely lawless.
Starting today, no one in Nancheng dares to bully anyone from the Zhou group. Let me see, who's so blind, looking to die? Tao.
Xiao.
Scared now? Let me introduce you. This is my brother-in-law's personal assistant, his top bodyguard. In the future, in South City, he'll be a big shot, second only to one, a top figure above tens of thousands.
Assistant son, what are you just standing there for? Hurry up and get this eyesore of an imposter out of here. Oh, really? So this gentleman is so impressive. A big shot second only to one, a top figure above tens of thousands. This is my first time seeing such a thing.
You ignorant thing. Scared already? Just wait till my son-in-law gets here. He'll scare you to death.
Ma'am. This is a public place after all. Even if there's been some unpleasantness, we still need to consider public perception. We can't just resort to force.
Public perception, inconvenient. Sun Jibiao, have you lost your mind? I am Zhou Qingyu's wife, and this is his legitimate eldest son. How dare you put on airs with me here?
You. Stop pretending. Get moving now. Don't let this woman's bad luck affect my precious grandson.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm just concerned about President Zhou's image. And let me offer you some advice as well. Keep a low profile. Don't go around flaunting the Zhou family name and swaggering about.
How dare you? You're just a servant, yet you dare to lecture us? Do you even want to keep your job? Sis, call my brother-in-law, right now. Tell him to fire this lowly servant.
Anyway, you can deal with me however you want, but I absolutely cannot, in public, bully an innocent pregnant woman.
She's innocent. She's an imposter who slandered us, in public. How is she innocent? Zhou Qingyu sent you here to get things done, not to play peacemaker.
Exactly. You're living off my brother-in-law's generosity, and you still don't know your place. He'd be better off with a loyal dog.
Well, Ms. Imposter, it seems your CEO husband's subordinate has more sense than both of you. Now, can you produce any evidence to prove your own identity? Fine. I'll have my husband come right over. Let's see what excuses you can come up with then. Don't you dare say later that I showed no mercy to a pregnant woman. Go ahead, call him. I'd like to see who your husband shows no mercy to once he gets here. Honey, get over here, quick. This Sun Jibiao is completely out of line. He's actually challenging our whole family. He's siding with this imposter to humiliate us. Your son and I have no face left to live.
What? He's got a death wish. Put him on the phone. Sun Jibiao, I pay you 500,000 a year. Am I feeding a dog? Immediately. Deal with whoever is harassing my wife and child. Take care of this problem, or don't bother coming back.
I see. When I introduced Sun Jibiao to you, the salary was 200,000 a year. Zhou Chengyu, you sure know how to buy loyalty.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zhou. Even if you fire me, I can't bully someone. especially when she's a pregnant woman. You need to come and handle this yourself.
Taking my money, and daring to give me orders? An ungrateful wretch, just as I thought. Fine. Just fine. Sun Shibiao. You and that troublemaking woman, just you wait. When I get there, I'll deal with both of you.
Deal with me? Zhou Chengyu. 6 years of marriage. I'm curious to see how you plan to deal with me personally. You hear that? Where's my husband? He's the rising star of South City, the most promising dark horse in the business world. He's coming here personally to deal with you. You're all dead meat. How can you be so sure that after your husband gets here, he'll stand up for you?
Of course. My sister and her husband are solid as a rock. They even have a child now. He wouldn't stand up for us. You think he'd stand up for a broke scammer like you, instead?
Really? Then let me ask you this. How long have you been married to Mr. Zhou? I heard he founded the Zhou Group, together with his wife. But judging by your age, you must have just graduated.
That's true. Ms. Dao, you look like you're still in college. Mr. Zhu is over 30. If they started the business together, that age gap doesn't add up.
I heard the reason Mr. Zhou secured the investment from Chenyue Group was because the big boss was impressed by the Zhous. Being a founding couple, he valued Mr. Zhou's character.
Enough. I just had Zhou Qingyu's child. That makes me his lawfully wedded wife. Who are you to gossip? You had his child. So that makes you his wife? Does that mean you're not actually married? You're just a gold digger who got pregnant to force her way in. A fake mistress.
Woman, shut your mouth. Zhu Qingyu is my brother-in-law, that's a fact. Just wait till he gets here. You'll be sorry.
Assistant son, you tell them. Your CEO Zhou, when did he get married? And who is she?
Our CEO Zhou has been married for 6 years, but not to the woman standing before you.
What?
So all this time, they were the imposters all along. That was all an act just now. Then this lady must be the real Tao Mingyue. Mrs. Zhou, we're done for. We didn't hesitate to speak up for that family earlier. If CEO Zhou finds out, we're definitely in trouble.
Ma'am, you should keep your comments to yourself. Things aren't what you think.
I get it now. You two must have been in cahoots all along. No wonder you know so much about the Zhou family. There's a mole right under my husband's nose.
Watch your tone. You don't want to say something you'll regret.
The facts are right here. And you still have the nerve to double down, using my name. Your entire family is so stupid, it's truly eye-opening.
Sis, she actually dares to insult us? Why isn't brother-in-law here yet?
Facts. You want to talk facts with me? Let me tell you something. This is what's real. Real gold and silver are right here on me, and everything you're wearing isn't even worth $200. Who are you trying to fool?
This gemstone necklace is the Hope Blue Diamond, the most expensive item ever auctioned at Guardian, worth 700 million. Not something just anyone can afford to wear.
Since in your eyes, this item is so precious, then she's even less worthy of wearing it. Zhou Chengyu actually dared to take my premarital assets and give them to his mistress. Then I will definitely
Who dares to touch someone under my, Zhou Qingyu's, protection?
Honey. You're finally here. You have no idea. They insisted on impersonating me. And even insulted our son. Just now, they also destroyed the necklace you gave me. If this gets out, where will our family's dignity be?
It's okay, I'm here now. I'd like to see just who has the guts to lay a hand on my wife and son. Tao Mingyue, the people you found are indeed unreliable. Trash.
Sun Jibiao. Today's events, if my brother finds out, you will be blacklisted in this industry. But if you cooperate with me, I can let bygones be bygones. Now I need to leave for a while. You stay here and guide Zhou Chengyu into talking. I need to gather enough evidence to ruin him.
Sis, this guy is about to run.
Let's see who dares to move.
Sun Shibiao. You eat because I throw you scraps. And yet you dare to touch my family? Who gave you the nerve?
What kind of talk is that, President Zhou? I just don't want to aid and abet evil. By oppressing the innocent.
How dare you? You dare to speak to my brother-in-law like that? It seems you have a death wish.
You heartless bastard. 500,000 a year. If I used it to feed a dog, at least it would wag its tail at me. Not only did you betray me, but you also blackmailed my family. Where's that woman of yours? Hand her over.
Honey. He just let that woman get away. And he even tried to hit our son.
Sun Shibiao. Not only did you steal my Zhou family's postnatal care room, but you also humiliated my family. You, and that woman of yours, will not get away with this today.
I think you're the one who won't get away, Zhou Qingyu.
You, Sun Shibiao? You're nothing but an assistant who drinks for me and kicks people out. How dare you threaten me? Where do you get your confidence?
Because in our eyes, you're just a pathetic beggar. And you're putting on airs? Ugh. Disgusting.
Zhou Qingyu. You brought your mistress to take the rightful wife spot. Checking into $1 million postpartum suite. You bully others with your power, and even make personal threats. Each of these things is enough to ruin your reputation. When that happens, do you think your status as South City's rising star will still hold up?
Oh no. This Sun Shibiao has handled a lot of my dirty work. He must have known Miao Miao's real name all along. If he exposes her in public, I'll be the one embarrassing Chenyue Group and the Chun family. Sun Shibiao. I advise you to think carefully before you speak. Me, and the Chenyue Group behind me, will absolutely not allow you to slander us like this.
This postpartum suite was originally booked for me by my husband. Stop spouting nonsense here. You're tarnishing my husband's good name.
Oh really? Then show us some proof. Prove you are Tao Mingyue. Otherwise, it's just empty talk. Since Mr. Zhou is here now, you better convince everyone.
That's right, Mr. Zhu. Don't let this fraud run wild. Show the evidence. Shut him up for good.
Yes, Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou, I handled the check-in for you and your wife. I can be your witness. We'll be counting on your favor in the future.
Who the hell do you think you are? Demanding I prove myself? Let me tell you something. Starting today, in South City, besides Chenyue Group, I, Zhou Qingyu, am the top dog. Not to mention a lackey like you. Even if it were the richest man himself, Chen Beihong, he couldn't bully my wife and child either.
Your wife and child? Very well, President Zhou. Let's see if you're still this tough. After meeting Chairman Chen.
What is it?
Chairman Chen. Zhou Qingyu cheated. He even let his mistress publicly humiliate the second young miss at the postpartum center. And he's damaging the group's reputation. We may need you to come over.
Stay put. Protect Mingyue.
Yes.
It really does sound like Chairman Chen, the richest man. I attended a Chen Yu group cocktail party. That's definitely his voice.
Really?
Really.
How is that possible? Sun Jibiao is just a bodyguard for President Zhou. How could he possibly have that kind of pull?
Sun Shibiao. Sun Shibiao. I kept you by my side as my personal guard. Not only are you ungrateful, you've turned against me. You don't actually think that just because you remember Chairman Chen's voice, you can hire some actor and fool everyone, do you? Stop dreaming.
Exactly. Do you think we're 3-year-olds? What a stupid lie.
Hello? Secretary Su, may I ask? Is Chairman Chen available?
Chairman Chen is in a meeting. Is there something I can relay for you?
No, it's nothing. I was just calling to pay my respects to Chairman Chen. I'll be at the group later to discuss with Chairman Chen the details of our future cooperation.
All right.
Did you hear that? Chairman Chen is in a meeting. What more do you have to say?
What a fine up-and-comer of South City. Zhou Chengyu. You took my brother's investment. You used my family's name, yet you stand up for the mistress, who humiliated me. None of you are getting away today.
Hello, second young miss.
Notify the family. Zhou Chengyu cheated. We're at the postpartum center.
Yes, miss. I'll go notify them right away. Chairman Chen and the eldest young lady.
Face reality. Here's the deal. You kneel down right now and apologize properly to my wife and child. Then maybe I'll let you off the hook. Otherwise, you know too many of my secrets. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Mr. Zhou. Now I know your secret too. Are you going to silence me as well? Tao Mingyue. Wasn't she at the hospital for a prenatal checkup? What is she doing here?
How dare that bitch come back? Brother-in-law. Both the cheating scumbags are here. Quick, get them, for us.
No. I can't admit who Tao Mingyue is. Chen Miaomio is the heiress of Chenyue Group. I only got that $500 million investment by clinging to her. If this hag causes a scene, how can I keep climbing up? Stop making a scene. I can explain everything. But you'd better not embarrass me today, or we're through. So you're the one causing trouble here. Harassing my family, huh? Get lost.
Zhou Chengyu. Look at me and say that again. Who is your lawfully wedded wife? Me or her?
Nowadays, any random nobody dares to stir up trouble. Let me tell you something. My wife, Zhou Chengyu's wife, is right here holding my son by my side. You. I don't even know you.
You hear that? How dare you slander my son-in-law? Too bad he doesn't even know you. Get lost. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhou. We'll get this troublemaking bitch kicked out right away. Good thing I picked the right side.
You don't know me? Zhou Chengyu. We've been married for 6 years. I've taken care of you for 6 years. This suit you're wearing. I went with you last month to Armani to buy it. How dare you look me in the eye and say, you don't know me, Tao Mingwei?
What? Ridiculous. My wife and I have a deep bond. How could a woman, of dubious origin like you, drive a wedge between us? Manager Wang, is the security at your postnatal center just for show?
Mr. Zhou, please calm down. You, get this bitch out of here now.
Zhou Chengyu. 6 years. It took me until today to realize, you're a heartless wolf. You can pretend not to know me. But, I'm carrying your child. If you dare lay a hand on me today, you're murdering your own flesh and blood.
I, Zhou Qingyu, stand tall and walk straight. Only meow. Only the woman standing before me is my wife. Stop making a scene.
Honey. People of our status have no need to waste time on someone like her. I think her life is just too pathetic. So, she resorts to these low-life tactics to scam people.
She's just incompetent, so she has to con men for money. How dare she come here and throw a tantrum? Who do you think you are? You're not even fit to shine my daughter's shoes.
Sis, brother-in-law. Why are you still talking to her? Just throw her out.
Mr. Zhu already said he doesn't know her, yet she's still clinging on. How shameless.
Look at her shabby appearance. We all almost fell for her act. She's probably desperate for money, trying to scam a successful man like Mr. Zhou.
This is the man I defied my family to marry. Today, I'm going to rip off your hypocritical masks. All right, Zhou Qingyu. You say you don't know me. Then how do you explain the jade bracelet on this Mrs. Zhou being exactly the same as the one locked in my jewelry box? They're identical.
What a joke. In this world, there are plenty of similar pieces of jewelry. Do I need your permission to buy my wife a new piece? Who the hell do you think you are?
Similar? On the inside of this bracelet are the initials of my name, TMY. I dare you to have her take it off right here, so everyone can check. How does she know? There are letters inside this bracelet. What is your relationship with her?
I don't know her at all. Besides, it's normal for valuable items to have some kind of marking.
What gives you the right to make me take off my bracelet for inspection? This bracelet is mine. It has my initials on it. That's perfectly normal.
Exactly. My wife's belongings aren't subject to your demands. You're deliberately provoking us and insulting my wife.
Still talking tough even when you're cornered. Mr. Zhou, Mrs. Zhou, please calm down. I'll personally have this woman thrown out. Mr. Zhou.
Zhou Chengyu. You don't dare check. Because you have a guilty conscience. You stole my jewelry to please your mistress. Using the name of Chenwei Investment, you're here throwing your weight around. You are, from head to toe, nothing but a thief and a hypocrite.
Shut up. You crazy woman, spouting nonsense. I think you need to be taught a lesson to know your place.
This woman deserves to be put in her place, trying to drive a wedge between you two.
Manager Wang. I now suspect this woman has mental issues. She deliberately tried to hurt someone. Call the police immediately. Get her under control now.
Go ahead, call the police. Let the police see for themselves. Who's the one impersonating someone else? Who's the one breaking the law?
Everyone, look closely.
This is my ID card, Tao Mingyue.
Registered in the system, Tao Mingyue. So which one is the real me? And which one is this fake? One check will tell.
She really has an ID. The photo is of her. This document looks legit.
Could there really be more to this?
Honey, she.
Zhou Qingyu, what are you doing? Give that back to me.
You went to a lot of trouble just to pull this scam.
Zhou Qingyu, you've gone too far.
What? You're still putting on an act?
Zhou Qingyu. You never cease to amaze me.
Today.
You. And all of you. Won't get away with this. My husband has already seen through your little games.
If you know what's good for you, get on your knees right now, and kowtow to apologize to our family.
If I'm in a good mood, I might just let you off this time.
Me? Kowtow to apologize to you? Why should I?
Because you're an imposter. Have you no shame? Ask Zhou Qingyu. Does he dare to call you by your real name? In front of everyone? Does he dare?
She's talking back to Qingyu like that. And he's not even getting angry. Could it be, she really is Qingyu's wife? But she looks nothing like that plain Jane.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm the president of the Zhou Group. Do you think I don't know who my own wife is?
You can slander me all you want. But how dare you insult my husband and son? I'll tear your mouth apart today.
Are you all right, miss?
Zhou Qingyu, if anything happens to the baby, I will never forgive you.
The son born to a wealthy heiress is my future. The one in Tao Mingyue's belly is so fragile. It doesn't deserve to be my child.
Humph, a poor wretch like you, daring to threaten us? Even if that thing in your belly is born, it'll just be another little poor wretch. Why so delicate?
Honey, you don't think she's unable to book a postnatal care suite, so she's trying to scam us on purpose, right?
That's what I think too. Mom's right. People from the lower class, why would they be so delicate? You fell on your own carelessness, and now you want to turn around and scam us.
She is a pregnant woman, after all. Wouldn't it be bad to lay hands on her?
Who dares lay a hand on our second young miss? You have some nerve. Second young miss, how are you feeling? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Good thing you came just in time.
This guy, he looks like someone from Chairman Chen's circle. He even called Tao Mingyue second young Mississippi. Impossible. One surnamed Tao, the other's surnamed Chen. How could that be? I must be losing my mind.
You imposter, and you even brought a helper. Which troupe did you hire this actor from? Second young miss, how laughable. What era do you think this is? You still think you're some noble family, from the old society.
Dressed like a waiter. And you're copying others by calling her young Mississippi. I think you're both delusional.
We missed one. An ungrateful wretch, a crazy woman, and a waiter. You three are a perfect match. You bitch. These two, they're not both your men, are they?
Zhou Qingyu. I'm giving you one chance.
Take this mistress imposter, and apologize to me. And I might still forgive you.
Are you dreaming? To pull off this scam, you've really gone to great lengths. Hiring a special actor to put on a show with you, huh? Speak up. How much per day? I'll double it. Now get lost.
Zhou Qingyu, how dare you?
You dog. How dare you address me by my full name? Do you know who I am? You must have a death wish.
I'm talking to you. You climbed the ladder by relying on your wife. Yet you don't appreciate your good fortune. You even dare to keep a mistress on the side, have an illegitimate child. And now you're letting them bully the second young miss and her child. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
What's he saying? What does that mean? Mr. Zhu got ahead by marrying up. Is that true?
I heard that the 500 million investment Qinyue Group gave Mr. Zhou was a parachute project. I also heard Chairman Chen approved it because of how Mr. Zhou treats his wife. What he said might actually be true.
Shut up. Everything I, Zhou Qingyu, have achieved today is entirely due to my own hard work. What does that crazy woman have to do with it? If you dare be disrespectful again, I'll teach you a lesson too.
Honey, don't listen to their rumors. I think they're clearly in on it together. They've teamed up to try and extort us. Let's call the police right now. Have them all arrested.
Exactly. My son-in-law is incredibly capable. You paupers can only run your mouths.
Teach me a lesson? A worthless piece of trash like you, Zhou Qingyu. Without the second young miss, what are you, really? How dare you put on airs here and act like a big shot? I think you're the real beggar. An ungrateful wretch.
You. Fine. Very well. You ignorant dog. You say I'm a beggar pretending to be rich? All right then, I'll show you today who the real VIP is. It's just money, right? Go on. How much does it cost to buy an apology from you people? 100,000? 200,000? Or 500,000?
You're putting on this whole show just for money, aren't you? We can't be bothered to waste more words on you. Today we'll let you see what it truly means to be from a wealthy family.
You two shameless things. My son-in-law is the rising star of South City. He's got plenty of money.
500,000? In your eyes, our young miss is only worth that much? Or is it that you can only scrape together that much? It should be at least 1 million. Do you have it?
Tao Mingyue went through all this trouble to pull this stunt. I thought she had something bigger up her sleeve. It's just $1 million. How pathetic. Today, I'll make you eat your words. Account number.
You can transfer the money, but Mr. Zhou, I suggest you check your account first to see if you have enough money in there to back up this big talk. Don't end up with insufficient funds and make a complete fool of yourself.
Insufficient funds? Insufficient funds? What a joke. The money in my account is enough to buy people like you 100 times over. Insufficient funds? Watch closely. This is $1 million. Consider it a reward for you. And that fake young lady of yours, for her coffin. Take the money and get lost.
Honey, you're amazing. Let's see if they dare to act tough now.
Mr. Zhou's financial power is truly impressive. A small tip from him is on the $1 million level. It's really admirable.
Transaction failed. Your account has been frozen. Please contact your bank.
How is that possible? It was fine this morning. How could my account be frozen?
Transfer failed. Account has been frozen.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Where's my money?
Transfer failed. Account has been frozen. Transfer failed. Account has been frozen. Transfer failed. Account has been frozen.
What's wrong, Mr. Zhou? Weren't you just saying you were going to bury me with money? It's only $1 million. When will it go through? We're all waiting to see your power, Mr. Zhou.
Honey, what's wrong? Still can't get it through.
Chengyu, is your phone out of service?
Brother-in-law. It must be these two causing trouble.
Why does Mr. Zhu look so pale? He can't be broke, can he?
He was talking so big just now, but the transfer failed. What a joke.
The boss of such a big conglomerate would have his account frozen. He must be faking it.
So it was you all along. You've had your eyes on my family for a while, haven't you? Talk. What did you do to my account?
Zhou Chengyu. You think too highly of yourself. You reap what you sow. Someone like you, an ungrateful snake, doesn't even need us to lift a finger. It seems even heaven couldn't stand it anymore, and decided to take you down. Honey, what's going on? The money really can't be transferred.
Chengyu, is there a problem with the bank system? You're so rich, how could you possibly fail to transfer money?
Brother-in-law, what do we do now? If you can't come up with the money, how are we supposed to wrap this up?
Looks like Mr. Zhou's capabilities aren't all that impressive after all. If you can't even come up with a measly $1 million, then who was that lavish, big spender act from earlier? 4.
Hello, President Su. Yes, I understand. I'll definitely handle this matter. Mr. Zhou just received a notice from President Su saying Chairman Chen of Qinyue Group is coming personally to visit his sister. Well, how about you leave this matter to us to handle? If this continues, and you accidentally offend Chairman Chen, wouldn't that damage your reputation?
Chairman Chen is coming to see Meow Meow. Then I still have a chance to turn things around. That woman, Tao Mingyue, wants to humiliate me. Dream on.
My brother is finally coming. Zhou Qingyu's arrogance is about to end.
Second miss, let's go. This filthy place isn't worthy of your presence.
Stop. Did I say you could leave? You've embarrassed me. And you think you can just walk away without apologizing? Are you dreaming? It's just money, isn't it? I've got plenty of money. You think using this method can stump me? I have a backup card.
Payment failed. This family card has been unlinked.
Zhou Chengyu, all your accounts are frozen. How does it feel to have your family card unlinked? You have tens of millions, but you can't spend a dime. Must be tough, huh? And this is just the beginning. I will take back every single privilege I ever gave you.
I already unlinked your mobile banking. How? How could you still check my balance? You've been spying on me.
Zhou Chengyu. If anything happens to my child, I will make you pay.
I heard everything. Second miss. I'll contact the group immediately to deal with this scumbag. Inform the group's finance department to immediately initiate an audit of Zhou Group. Apply to freeze all accounts. Link to its legal representative, Zhou Qingyu.
What mobile banking? You were using a family card? Son-in-law? Didn't you say you were the head of the household? And are you really this woman's husband?
Honey, explain this. What's going on? Why are you broke? Why does this woman know everything? What's your relationship?
Brother-in-law? All the stuff you bought for us before was with this woman's money?
Oh my god, so all this time, President Zhu was living off a woman but acting like a big shot, and even teamed up with his mistress to replace the real wife. That's a whole new level of shameless.
He was so arrogant just now, acting all rich. Turns out he's penniless. Even his family card got unlinked. What a joke.
Zhou Qingyu. We've been married for 6 years. Building the business for 3. With the little money you made in the early years, didn't you ever wonder why the family card I gave you never ran out of money? It's because I've been subsidizing you for a full 6 years.
Zhou Qingyu, do you finally see what you are now? Without our young lady, you're nothing but a complete beggar.
That's impossible. Impossible. A helpless orphan girl who, back in school, didn't even dare to order an extra meat dish. That poor thing. How could she possibly subsidize me? That was all money I earned myself. I earned it.
I ordered less because I'm frugal and don't like waste, not because I couldn't afford it. You earned it? What a joke. With your fresh out of college salary of $1,800 a month, how could you afford a closet full of Armani and Canali? You really know how to take credit. Zhou Qingyu. She really is just like you said, that old hag from your family. You were lying to me just now. How could you do this to me and our son?
Zhou Qingyu. Didn't you say this old hag of yours was in her 40s or 50s and had been separated from you for years? My daughter just gave your Zhou family their firstborn son and heir.
Enough. Listen to me. I didn't admit it earlier. Because I was thinking of our reputations. Who knew she'd get lucky and win the jackpot? I just wanted you and our son to have the best possible life. You're the only one I love. I'll divorce her right away. Right away.
Good. I believe you, honey. You've been wronged.
Zhou Qingyu, you mistook a fish eye for a pearl, and went out of your way to pick up the trash on the side of the road. Let me tell you, you've lost untold wealth you could never deserve.
How dare you call me trash? I'm the one my husband truly loves.
Exactly. My daughter is young and beautiful. She's 10,000 times better than your old hag, 10,000 times better. So what if you won the lottery? Holding onto my son-in-law's bank card, so what? From now on, you'll have to step aside for my daughter.
A bunch of opportunistic hypocrites. I got the founder's reservation letter. Not because of any lottery win. It's because the owner of this postpartum care center is my sister.
What? President Zhu is your sister. So that means you're the real VIP client. Tao Mingyue.
She's the real Dao Mingyu. Who is she?
I actually helped an imposter bully the boss's own sister. I'm definitely losing my job over this. I might even get blacklisted.
Oh my god, so she's the real VIP here. Being President Zhu's sister, she must be someone important too.
I knew it. These two have an aura. You can tell they're not ordinary. It must have all been a misunderstanding earlier.
That family really messed with the wrong person. Mr. Zhu really has no sense. His own wife has such powerful connections, and he still cheats on her. Serves him right.
The owner of Yueshin is surnamed Su. How could she possibly be Tao Mingyue's sister? She clearly told me she had no biological parents. She was an orphan sponsored by someone.
She's lying. Look at her, look at how shabby she's dressed. How could she possibly be the sister of Yueshin's owner? Tao Mingyue, to win your men back. You'd even stoop to lying about this. You have no shame.
Mingyue? Why are you calling me now? Is something wrong? Did the prenatal checkup not go well? Tell your sister, I'll take care of it for you.
I'm done for. It really is President Su.
Sis, I'm in the Yueshin lobby. Zhou Chengyu. Had someone impersonate me and take over my suite. And now he's ganging up with outsiders to bully me.
What? Someone dares to mess with my sister? Don't be afraid, I'll send someone to handle it. I'll be right there.
It's true, she really is President Su's sister.
Tao Mingyue, are you messing with me? You come from a family like this, with a background like this, and you pretended to be poor all along? You lied to me, saying you were an orphan? You found out Meow Meow was staying in your place, and you just waited for me to come here. You just wanted to see me make a fool of myself, right?
Honey, this woman deliberately hid things from you. She simply doesn't trust you. A woman like that is terrifying. Who knows? Maybe the child in her belly. Its origins are also
Right. Her relationship with that Sun guy was never clear. And now, here comes another pretty boy. Who knows how messy it really is? Our Meow Meow is pure and simple.
Even if Tao Mingyue has some connections, it's just a postpartum care center. But Chen Miao Mao is the heiress of the Chunyue group, in front of the richest man. That postpartum center is nothing. Exactly. You went to such lengths to hide your background. What are you so guilty about? I think the child in your belly isn't even mine, is it? You want me to be the sucker who raises it? Dream on.
Zhou Chengyu. I must have been blind. It took me until today to see what a scoundrel you are.
Zhou Qingyu. Don't you dare slander her. Our second young lady is of impeccable character. You think everyone is as dirty as you are?
I'm slandering her? What a joke. I realized long ago there was something off about this woman. Everyone. This is from my neighborhood security guard. He caught Tao Mingyue meeting her lover in secret and sent me the photo. Out of respect for our marriage, I didn't expose you. But now, I really can't take it anymore.
This was last time, when Assistant Lin took me for my prenatal checkup. So he found out back then. And he kept this photo to use as ammunition against me.
That's bullshit. There's no lover. The person in that photo is me. I went to pick up the second young lady that day, for her prenatal appointment.
You shut your mouth. I'm the youngest rising star in the South City, a new member of high society. Why would I be after her money? Besides, Meow Meow helps me the most, both in my career and in my personal life. We're the perfect match.
Right.
That kind of makes sense. What married couple keeps secrets this big? Her husband has a powerful background. He wouldn't be after her family fortune.
He can help the Zhou group. Then her background must be impressive too.
This woman is promiscuous and malicious. Don't let anyone be intimidated by her background. Mr. Zhou is the real victim here. Mr. Zhou. In the future, we'll have to rely on you to give us a way out.
I, Zhou Qingyu, have only one wife, Chen Miao Miao. She gave me a son, she's devoted and completely honest with me. She is the one I want to spend my life with.
Exactly. The one who isn't loved is the real loser. Zhou Qingyu. To protect your mistress, you're smearing me with these lies. I have never done anything to wrong you.
What are you still trying to deny? Then tell me. Why did you hide your family background? Back in school, you had a terrible reputation. I never imagined you'd have the nerve to cheat on me with so many men. What a woman.
I hid my family background because I didn't want our relationship tainted by money. I just never thought my sincerity would be met with your slander and betrayal, and your heartless ingratitude. No. I can't let her turn this around. If Qingyu is taken from me, what will I do? I can't let her compete with me.
This is outrageous. Rich people think they can bully anyone. My daughter followed Mr. Zhou with a clean reputation. And now she's being slandered as a homewrecker. What kind of world is this? Is there no justice in this world?
Mom, sis. Why waste words on this woman? How dare she slander my sister and ruin my brother-in-law's reputation? Today, she and the baby in her belly are going to learn a lesson.
Seize this lying, unfaithful woman. Grab her. She must pay for slandering me and my wife and child. Today. Everyone. After this is over, I'll make it worth your while.
Guys. Behind Mr. Zhou here stands the Zhou Group and the Qingyue conglomerate. They're way more powerful than that lousy Yuexin outfit. So for everyone's sake, let's work together and grab these three troublemakers. Let's take them down.
Zhou Qingyu, you'd better call them off right now. Don't make things worse.
How dare you? You dare threaten my future son-in-law? I'll teach you a lesson.
A woman bullying my sister? Even if someone's protecting you today, it won't help.
This is what you get for lying to me. We've already crossed Yuexin completely. Giving Tao Mingyue a beating gives me a reason for divorce, and it'll make Miao Miao happy. Kill two birds with one stone.
What are you doing? Get away from me. Mom, brother, please don't be too rough with her. Her stomach can't take this kind of abuse.
If anything happens to our second young miss, if she's harmed in any way, none of you will get away with it, you bunch of cowards. Bring it on.
Back in the day, my older brother and sister taught me some self-defense. Thank goodness, I didn't forget all those moves.
You dare fight back, woman?
This is assault. It's against the law.
Against the law? When you slandered me and Miao Miao, ruining our reputations, did you ever stop to think if that was against the law? Today, I am the law. Am I right, everyone?
Yeah.
Tao Mingyue. The people backing us are not someone you can mess with. Just stop struggling. What you need to do now is get down on your knees and apologize to me and my husband. Apologize properly. Then hand over all your assets as compensation. Then maybe we'll let you go. Apologize? I'll apologize to you. Chen Miao Miao, your mother, your brother, and Zhou Qingyu. Every single word you've said today, every single thing you've done, I've remembered it all. You will pay for this.
Still got a smart mouth? Looks like you won't stop until you see the coffin. Yaozu, go, teach her another lesson.
You got it.
Look out, miss.
Fine, You've got a death wish. Today, I'll take care of all of you. Security, get them with me. You'll be rewarded.
Let go of me.
We've got her. Nowhere to run now.
Don't move. Stay still.
Let me go.
Scared now? Too late. Today, I'm delivering justice. I'm going to teach this unfaithful woman a lesson. Force her to kneel. Apologize to me and meow meow. Apologize.
See that clearly, pretty boy. This is what happens when you go against our family. You and your little mistress, no one's getting out of this today.
You dare lay a finger on our second young miss? Even if I have to risk my life, I won't let you get away with this.
Tao Mingyue, you're finished. Once you lose that baby, let's see what you'll have left to compete with me for Mrs. Zhou's position. Get them.
Second miss. Second miss.
Stop! The chairman is here. Stop! The chairman is here. What's going on? Move!
Stop it.
Mingyue.
Sis.
Mingyue. Mingyue. You. How dare you bully my sister? Restrain them all. Don't let a single one get away. Do it. You're awake.
Sis.
Thank goodness the baby's okay. The doctor said it was just stress on the pregnancy. You just need to rest. Guards. Bring them in.
Getting.
Zhou Qingyu. You've been enjoying all the resources Mingyue brought you, and the wealth. And you dare cheat on her? And humiliate her in public? Today, you and this whole family of yours are not getting off easy.
Sis, I'm fine. Don't be angry. It's not worth it. For these people.
You think just because you have some money, you can act all high and mighty? Let me tell you something, you scared my precious grandson. I'm not done with you. I'm calling the police. I'll have you all arrested.
Yeah. You're holding us against our will. That's illegal. You scared my nephew. You think you can afford that? Let us go right now. My brother-in-law is a man of great status. You'll pay for this.
I never expected. Tao Mingyue really is Su Ying's sister. That woman's business tactics are ruthless. She's not someone to be trifled with. But luckily, I have the Miao family backing me. Ms. Su, what's done is done. I can forgive Tao Mingyue for causing a scene in public. And let bygones be bygones. But I'm warning you. I, Zhou Qingyu, am not some pushover. Don't push your luck.
Warning me? Zhou Qingyu. You think you're worthy? Although Mingyue hid her family background from you, She's always been obedient and accommodating. Your work, your life. She took care of everything for you. And you? You cheated on her. And even had a love child. And you bullied her when she was alone. Today. All of you. If you don't apologize to Mingyue respectfully and sincerely, then none of you are leaving.
Apologize for what? My son-in-law is the CEO of the Zhou Group, a protege of the richest man, a man of high status. Why should he bow to a woman like her? If she can't keep a man, that's her own fault.
Right, no apology. Who do you think you are? Just because this is your turf, you're bullying outsiders. What's this crappy postpartum center pretending to be?
Shut up.
Honey, what are we going to do? You don't think she'll actually do something to us, do you?
In that case, I don't think that's necessary.
Exactly. We're not afraid of you. If you know what's good for you, you'll let us go right now. As for what happened today, my husband and I can still pretend nothing ever happened. Otherwise, Chinua Group will make you pay.
You hear me? We're not people you can mess with. If you don't know your place, you'll regret it. You'll regret it.
Yeah. Apologize to you? You think you deserve it? Tell these useless guards to open the door, and let us go.
Just as I thought. The Chen family sure has guts. Tao Mingyue, you only have this postpartum center to rely on, but Miao Miao is my ticket to the top. If I keep Miao Miao happy, I can secure my future and my greatest asset. They're right. I, Zhou Qingyu, represent the face of South City's elite. You tell Tao Mingyue to hand over that premium suite to me, clear it out. Then we can forget about today. Otherwise, you'll be insulting the Zhou family, insulting the Chinua Group. This little postpartum center of yours can't handle the consequences.
Zhou Chengyu. Even now, you're still putting on an act and scheming. How could I have ever loved such a despicable piece of trash?
Mingyue. How do you want to deal with them? I'll follow your lead.
Sis. You decide. I have nothing to say to him.
I suggest you think carefully. You may have some money and connections. But if you cross me, not only will this postpartum center be shut down, but in all of South City, you won't be able to show your faces anywhere. What are you laughing at?
Brother-in-law. She must be scared out of her mind. She knows she can't afford to cross you.
Now you're scared. Too late. You two sisters, weren't you so tough just a moment ago? But now, it's your turn to apologize to our family. Especially you, Tao Mingyue. You need to get down on your knees now and apologize to me and my mom and my brother.
Right. If there's no apology, this isn't over. You also have to pay up. My daughter can't suffer this humiliation for nothing. And this top-tier suite. My daughter and my grandson still need to stay here. Tell that woman to get up right now.
Su Ling. President Su. Did you hear my wife and my mother-in-law? Hurry up and get Tao Mingyue to vacate the postpartum suite for me. Otherwise, you won't have a future in Nancheng.
Zhou Chengyu. You have some nerve. This is my sister's business. This is my room. Don't you dare act like you own the place.
Tao Mingyue, with your background, marrying me back then was your good fortune. What a shame. You're so dull. It's annoying. This little postpartum center of yours, Zhou Qingyu, don't even give it a second thought.
Big talk. Zhou Qingyu. Don't tell me you still think you can sit comfortably as Nanqing's rising star?
Of course. In my eyes, you're all just a bunch of pathetic trash. The 500 million investment in Shenyue Group was already approved in our internal meeting. All that's left is one final step.
President Zhou, the seminar conference room is ready. Please arrive at the venue on time this afternoon.
See for yourself. Shenyue Group's partnership meeting venue is waiting for me right now. After tonight, half the money in Nanqing's business circle will have the surname Zhou.
Zhou Chengyu, you're dreaming. You scumbag. You won't get a single cent from Shenyue.
Tao Mingyue. I think being pregnant has made you stupid. The 500 million investment Zhou Corp got is something I negotiated with Shenyue's top brass for half a year to finally secure. It's already a done deal. Nothing can change it.
Well, I'd like to see if this ironclad deal of yours is really unshakable. This is Su Ying.
Ms. Su, hello. What are your instructions?
Regarding the group's upcoming investment target, Zhou Qingyu, CEO of Zhou Corp, I hereby formally report him for marital infidelity, suspected personal injury, using Qingyue's name to bully others, and unethical conduct. He is not qualified to partner with the group. I request the board to reconsider the investment cooperation.
Understood, Ms. Su. The report has been logged. We will verify immediately and revoke Zhou Corp's investment approval.
Good. You hear that? Zhou Qingyu, your dream of marrying into wealth is shattered.
Su Ying, oh Su Ying. I mean, you sisters can't even change up your con artist tricks? You think hiring a fake to make a phone call with you is going to scare me? Shenyue Group is the leading enterprise in the city. Their decisions are not something a small-time postpartum center owner can influence.
Zhou Chengyu. Is it so hard to accept reality? I don't know. What was all your scheming really for? I actually never truly saw you for who you are.
What's wrong with wanting a better life? Tao Mingyue. All you do is laundry and cooking at home. What else can you possibly do for me? Nothing. That's why I found Meow Meow. She not only helps me in my career, she's also giving me an heir, a son. I schemed against you, and you deserved it.
You are the one who sealed your own fate. Now it's time for you to give up.
Talking big, aren't you afraid your tongue will trip? Hiring an actor must have cost you a pretty penny. That must have hurt. My son-in-law is the real deal, a real big boss, a CEO. We're not afraid of you.
You scared me. I thought you guys were something. Turns out it's all a bluff. Bro. Get some people to teach them a real lesson. Best case, make them all go bankrupt.
Tao Mingyue, you sisters, just to save face, you're really pulling out all the stops. Trying to look rich on a shoestring budget. You should know your own place.
Secretary Su. Secretary Su.
Zhou Qingyu, you've let the group down.
Secretary Su. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Your marital infidelity and misconduct. The shareholders have already reported it to the board. The group is preparing to withdraw its investment and cooperation with Zhou Corporation. You're on your own now.
No. No, that's impossible. Secretary Sue, how could you? No. Impossible.
Honey, this woman, how could she possibly influence the group's investment?
It's fake. It has to be fake. They hired someone to act.
Bro, don't scare me like that. You can't lose that investment.
Shut up, all of you. No way. No way. Tao Mingyue. Who exactly is your sister? The owner of a small postpartum care center, a boss. Even if she's a shareholder, there's no way she could influence the group's investment.
Who my sister is. What my background is. Now, none of that concerns you now. You don't deserve to know.
You have a sister like that. A background like that. Why did you never tell me? You looked down on me, didn't you? You looked down on me, right? What else are you hiding from me? Tell me.
I was planning to tell you formally on the day our child was born. To tell you about my family. To give you a surprise. The woman you married was a wife whose family wealth meant 3 generations wouldn't need to struggle. Too bad. Zhou Chengyu. You'll never get that chance again.
No, I haven't lost. I still have Miao Miao. She's the sister of the chairman of Chenyue Group. She can definitely protect my position, yes. Let go. Tao Mingyue. Suing. You think having a bit of money and some connections makes you special? Let me tell you, in the face of real power, you people are nothing.
Zhou Chengyu. Is accepting reality so hard for you? Right now. You have nothing left.
Bullshit. Even if you can, use your connections to pressure me. So what? Let me tell you, this lady here, Chen Miao, is the sister of the chairman of Chenyue Group, the only biological sister of the richest person in Nanchang. You people, what do you have to compete with me?
Zhou Qingyu. What nonsense are you talking? As far as I know, Chairman Chen of Chenyue Group doesn't have any biological sisters in his family.
Mr. Su, you're nothing but a nouveau riche who got his start with a tiny postpartum care center. How could you possibly know the private family matters of a truly top-tier, wealthy family? A young lady from a real elite family isn't someone you can just demand to see.
Zhou Qingyu still has the Zhou Group backing him. I have to keep up this act with him today. Otherwise, I'll lose everything, and that would be a total loss.
Sis, we.
That's right. What Qingyu says represents the stance of Chenyue. You'd better know your place.
Now you understand the gap between us, don't you? Hurry up and give the suite to my wife and child, then get lost.
Scared now, aren't you? Then let us go immediately. And then, respectfully, kneel before me and my husband, and kowtow an apology. If I'm in a good mood, I might just let it slide, and spare you.
You hear that? My wife is being magnanimous. Now do as she says.
Oh, I wasn't aware that I, Chen Beiheng, suddenly gained a biological younger sister. Who is it? that dares to go around, tarnishing the reputation of my Chinua group and the Chen family?
Chairman Chen is finally here. My Aomiu must have been wronged, and it got his attention. My chance to turn my life around is here. Chairman Chen, no, Big Brother, you didn't have to come personally. Big Brother, don't worry. With me here, I absolutely won't let my Aomiu or any family member suffer the slightest grievance. Oh, right. And these two women, thinking their families have a bit of money, have been insulting and slandering my Aomiu. They even called her an imposter. What's even worse, they've been interfering with our Chinua group's business. Big Brother, this is utterly lawless. They must be severely punished. Big Brother. My Aomiu and the baby got a bit of a scare today. Luckily, I was here. You see.
Sis. Don't be afraid. I've got your back. You've been through so much. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
She's. That woman, how is she, the boss's sister?
What happened today? We can't let this slide. Mingyue needs to make a decision. You go personally, bring the eldest young master here, tell him, his little sister is about to be bullied to death.
Yes, First Miss, I'll go right away. We can't let Second Miss suffer for nothing. Chairman Chen. It's just these few people, using Chinua's name, to act arrogantly outside. They impersonated Second Miss, and swindled people, and they bullied and humiliated her.
No. No way. How could this happen? Chen Miaomia. Tell me, why, isn't your surname Chen? You're the one from the Chen family. How could it be Tao Mingyue? You're Chen Beihong's sister. Why did you do this?
Zhou Qingyu, I told you long ago, you're blind and stupid. You scumbag, you've completely wasted Second Miss's genuine feelings for you, and years of her devotion.
Everyone. Today, I, Chen Beihong, solemnly announce Tao Mingyue is my one and only sister. She is also the heiress of Chinua Group. As for those who bullied her, effective immediately, Chinua Group will blacklist them across all industries. Have the PR department handle it now.
Yes, sir.
Sis. Zhou Chengyu. You've always wanted to know about my family background, right? I, Tao Mingyue, am from Chenwei Group. And Yue Xin's second miss. I am their genuine sister. We're a blended family. Step-siblings with different last names. Although we're not related by blood. My brother and sister treasure me like precious gems. More than their own flesh and blood.
Impossible. How could it be such a coincidence? I planned for so long to pursue Chen Miaomiao. I thought she was the one, from the real wealthy family. Everything I did was for nothing.
Mingyue has never liked to show off. She hid her family background. She gave up her status as a rich heiress just to marry you, hoping to find a genuine love. Unfortunately, she misjudged you.
Zhou Chengyu. Ambition and scheming are your true colors. Luckily, I've realized it before it's too late.
No. Mingyue, that's not true. It's not like that. I love you. I really do love you. I'm capable now. We have a child together. let's make up, okay? Yeah, let's make up. Forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me, please, forgive me.
Zhou Qingyu. This slap is for daring to betray our second young miss. This slap is for publicly humiliating our second young miss. And now, you still beg for her forgiveness?
How dare you hit someone?
Hit him. Hit him.
Zhou Qingyu. At this point, you don't actually think you're capable, do you? Your smooth sailing career was all Mingyue pulling strings for you behind the scenes. Even the 500 million investment you lost today was something we were giving you as a chance. Out of respect for Mingyue.
Chen Miao Miao. Chen Miao Miao, you woman, you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You're not the Chen family heiress. Ah, you've ruined me.
I never said I was some billionaire's daughter. You just assumed I was. You came to the company a couple of times, acting like a lapdog, sucking up to me. I thought you were some rich bachelor. Turns out, you're just a freeloader, living off your wife.
Woman, I'll kill you.
How dare you hit my sister?
How dare you hit my daughter?
This is the man I've loved for all these years. The love I've dreamed of. Enough. Everyone, stop.
How dare you hit my sister?
Mingyue. I love you. It was this woman, she seduced me. The one I love is only you. I'll cut all ties with them. Please forgive me. Our child needs a father. Our family can live happily together, okay?
Zhou Qingyu, I get it. I just want to tell you. I will safely have this baby and give birth. But I absolutely will not allow my child to have a heartless and ungrateful piece of trash for a father who'd sell out his own wife for gain.
No, no. Mingyue, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. She seduced me. I didn't want this. Forgive me. Let's have a good life together, okay? Let's have a good life together.
Zhou Qingyu, I just carried on your family line for you and gave you a son, and now you're throwing all this filth all over me. You.
Honey, look, she's using the child to threaten me. I was forced into this. I only love you. I really only love you.
If it weren't for you, relentlessly pursuing me, saying your old hag at home was old and ugly, that you had no feelings left for her, and promising me that after I had your child, you'd divorce her and marry me. Fine. Now that she has connections, you want to kick me to the curb. Dream on.
Shut your mouth. Look at yourself. What part of you compares to Mingyue? All you can do is have kids. What else are you good for?
You. Zhou Qingyu. Stop the act. It's disgusting. Zhou Qingyu is, after all, the president of the Zhou Group. He must have a lot in savings. There will be plenty of chances for a comeback later. I just had his child. It's a raw deal for me to split now. Qingyu, stop this nonsense. What's so great about that Tao Mingyue? With your abilities, you can definitely make a comeback.
Yes, Qingyu. We're the real family. Look at Miao Miao. She just gave you a big, healthy son. That woman, Tao. All she does is stir up trouble between us.
After all this time with Chen Miao Miao, the money and gifts I've given them add up to a small fortune. And she gave me a son. With that money, I can still live a life of luxury. Tao Mingyue. Are you sure you want to burn all bridges? Leave no room for compromise?
We are impossible.
You forced my hand.
You bastard. What are you trying to do? Mingyue is carrying your child. Assault? Or kidnapping?
Zhou Qingyu. If you could have pretended, until after Mingyue gave birth, you could have easily gotten everything you ever dreamed of. Too bad. You're too shallow.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
It means, besides the initial 500 million investment, I had another 2 billion ready. As a gift for my nephew's birth. Even. Shares in Chenyue. With all that, your Zhou family would be the second most powerful in Nancheng. All of this was begged for by Mingyue. Too bad you don't deserve it.
2 billion. Honey, I know I was wrong. Talk to your brother for me. We're husband and wife. I can change, I swear.
In your dreams. Oh, right. Make sure that Mistress and her family pay their service fees at Yuexin. My sister can stay for free. Others don't have that privilege.
Brother. Sister. Let's end this farce. Bring them all in. Everyone who just participated in humiliating me, slandering me, laying hands on me. I won't let a single one of you go. You're all fired. You, and you. Expect a letter from my lawyer.
Miss Tao, President Su, President Chen, I can't lose my job.
Miss Tao, I was blind and foolish. Please, forgive me this once.
I have children to feed. I'll kowtow and apologize. I beg for your forgiveness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mingyue. For the sake of our past affection, or for the sake of the child. Forgive me just once. The child can't grow up without a father. Mingyue.
Zhou Chengyu. What makes you think that I would put up with the idea of a perfect family and continue to tolerate a scumbag like you staying by my side?
Fine. I brought this on myself. I agree to the divorce. The Zhou family assets. We'll split it 50-50. I just beg for your forgiveness.
Forgiveness? Splitting the assets? Zhou Qingyu, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Take a look at what you've done. Did you really think your little schemes could stay hidden forever?
You embezzled huge sums of company funds. You falsified investment reports. Did you really think we wouldn't find out? As for the marital assets, you won't get a single cent.
Zhou Chengyu. From the very beginning, I misjudged you. The divorce papers will be sent to you by my lawyer.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Take him away. Hand him over to the judicial authorities.
No. Mingyue. Give me another chance, please. Just one more chance.
Take him.
Honey, forgive me. Honey.
Let's go. Sis, my stomach, it hurts.
Mingyue, get her to the delivery room. Now.
You're finally awake. How are you feeling? The baby's fine. It's a beautiful baby girl.
That's right, Mingyue. Look how adorable she is.
Mingyue. As for Zhou Chengyu, he's been charged with economic crimes and bigamy. The evidence is solid. He's been indicted and is awaiting trial and imprisonment. What? Do you regret it? Mingyue. You don't still have feelings for that scumbag, do you? I'm not trying to lecture you, but a man like that isn't worth it.
Brother, what are you talking about? I just regret not seeing the wolf in sheep's clothing sooner, right beside me. I let myself and the baby suffer so much for nothing.
That wolf has been driven away. From now on, only good days lie ahead. Look, she looks just like you.
Brother, there's one more thing I need your help with.
Just name it.
I want to see Zhou Chengyu. The sooner, the better. After all, he is the baby's father.
Pick up, Mingyue. Mingyue. You finally came to see me. I knew you still cared about me. I was wrong. I lost my mind. I did you wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed you. I shouldn't have mistreated you. I ruined myself, my chance at happiness for life.
Zhou Chengyu, I'm not here to listen to your confession. I'm just here to tell you. I had a baby girl. She's healthy and adorable.
A daughter? Our daughter? I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Let me see her, just once. I'm begging you. I'm her father. I'm begging you.
You don't deserve to. For the rest of my life, I will never let you lay eyes on our daughter. Also, all the assets you gave to Qin Yamiao's family during our marriage, I've sued to recover every last bit. Zhou Chengyu. For the rest of your life, you only deserve to spend it in poverty and regret.
No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Mingyue, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Mingyue, I really know I was wrong. Mingyue, let me see her. Let me see her, please, Mingyue.
It's all your fault, woman. You ruined our whole family.
Hello, what's going on with them?
They were involved in child trafficking. They've already been sentenced.
Child trafficking?
Chen Miao conspired with her mother and brother to sell her own child. Chen Yaozu has also been imprisoned. They couldn't find the biological father, so the child was sent to an orphanage.
You
Behave.
drop dead.
We'll wait for you in the car.
You have to let go of the wrong person to meet the right one. The past is gone. The future holds promise. True happiness begins the moment you see the truth and bravely say goodbye.